it is, and how do we go forward? Everybody recognizes that the biggest portion of expenses here is just city employees. So obviously you have to address it, since that is your greatest portion of the budget, without a doubt. One thing here that Fort Lauderdale has, in the last 10 years, vastly underutilized. There was this cry of overdevelopment. I drive all through Fort Lauderdale. I also like to bike a lot. I bike all through Fort Lauderdale. Have you noticed all the empty lots in Fort Lauderdale? Have you noticed significant valuable property in 1 square mile of the beach that hasn't been redeveloped? You're talking about bed taxes. You're talking about property taxes that are being at very nominal amounts coming into the city right now. Job development. Do we have real corporate taxes coming into this community? This community is the seat of Broward County. We have a library that hasn't been finished for 6 years in terms of being fixed. How in the heck are we going to bring in jobs and additional revenue into this city? Because that is the only way to grow out of our mess. The financial mass here is we need to generate additional money. When you drive around and you see all these empty lots, you have to ask yourself why. Forbes magazine put this town as the 192nd toughest cities in the United States to do business in. So if I'm a businessman and I'm going to bring my employees here, as Charlie put in one of his newsletters, Boca, 182 jobs. That's quite a bit of jobs. But you're also talking about the property taxes that that corporation has to pay. So why do we have these lots? We need to be a business-friendly city. The concept of this being a little village is all well and good. For those of you that want to maintain this as a little village, look for your property values to double or triple. If you want your children to work and live here and play here, look to build the city into an international status. It has the name, it has the brand. Now it needs the facilities. And I'm going to work to basically build us out of this issue, because the other alternative is bankruptcy or doubling of your revenue taxes, your property taxes, your sales taxes. There's no other options. There's no other options.
Mr. Black.